I figured it wouldn't be the end.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary.
Shut up, I want to see what the next thing is. That looks like Kai. Oh yes, oh god, oh no.
That's a Federation signal. You sure you don't need to answer that?
It's none of your business.
That's a bit cold.
Given what just happened, I think you can expect her to act a little English. I think you'd expect her to act a little cold.
Stop deflecting. I want an answer. That's why I'm here.
I told you, the destruction of the comet was an accident. Sinking it was never a part of the plan. I didn't order them to attack your ship either. It was just a tantrum by an immature Valkyria. But now you understand, don't you? Those things aren't meant to exist. They're dangerous and cruel weapons, and humanity can't control them. That's why I ask you.
I'm the one asking questions here. I was given this transceiver by one of the refugees. Or one of your spies mixed in with them. Is that why they came? Did you attack that village and drive them out just to get this to me? I talked to those refugees, Kai. A lot of people died in that attack. Children, the elderly, pregnant women. Did you know what would happen when you gave that order?
Yes. Sacrifices had to be made.
What is your objective then?
Soldiers aren't the only ones who put their lives at risk. You've seen it yourself, haven't you? Changing the world takes compromise. Otherwise, the tragedies of history will only be repeated.
Okay, now I definitely think you're working for the Empire. You keep up that rhetoric and I'll definitely think that. Either that or, well, then again, there is a reason why Gallia doesn't join the Federation, so maybe?
All that matters is that you accomplish your goal. Only that can justify the sacrifices you've made.
Well then, we're going that route. Oh boy, that's gonna cause all sorts of ethical problems.
Claude said the same thing. If we don't do something, the tragedy will never stop. We have to believe in our goal and keep moving.
I see. Our perspectives may be different, but he and I are one and the same.
No, you're not! You say the same things, but you couldn't be further apart! Claude told us no matter how tough things get for Squad E, whatever sacrifices we make, we have to keep fighting for the sake of everyone. He would never hurt innocent people for some cause. He's nothing like you!
My cause is not nearly so trivial as Claude's.
What is your cause then?
I'm disappointed. I thought you, of all people, would be on my side.
I am! I'm the only family you have. So please listen to me. I've done everything you asked me to do. But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You went to the Empire to use their power, but you ended up no better than them. You're selfish and cruel, and you toy with human life. All you do is cause more tragedy. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Is that why you called me out here? To tell me all this?
That's right. I don't take orders from you anymore.
So, if this is where we part ways, what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to fight the Empire. And I'll fight you, together with my allies.
Allies. The same allies you betrayed. You chose to be a spy. You cannot deny that.
He has a point.
Shut up!
Whew, someone... Jeez. Whew, I have not heard you express that much emotion in a line before. Holy crap, you are doing stellar work here.
Who really killed those hundreds of Federation soldiers on the Crystal Sea? You think you can redeem yourself now? No, never mind redemption. Can you even forgive yourself?
I will never forgive myself. I'll carry that with me, but I will keep moving forward.
Can you, Lena?
Kai, what are you...
What?
Oh. Confrontation. Oh, I like the little notes scribbled next to it.
Well, well, scaredy Claude in the flesh. You've grown up.
Kai?
And Raz, this does take me back. You never change. And the lovely Riley Miller, always out of our league. I recognized you instantly.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I don't know if you should, coming from this guy.
Kai, what are you doing here? Why are you dressed up like an imp?
I don't go by Kai anymore. It's Forseti now. I'm an officer of the Imperial Army.
You're with the Empire? Then Lena...
I believe we've already reunited on the battlefield, albeit indirectly. Didn't you notice, Claude? If not, maybe you haven't grown as much as I'd hoped.
Hold on. This is Kai? You mean the real one? Does that mean he's a spy for the Federation? A double agent? That's incredible!
Oh
To
no!
beat the Imperial Army from the inside out.
I've missed this, Riley. You always had quite an imagination.
You really should have been closer to the mic for that take. Although, to be fair, the audio balance has been all sorts of whack for the voiced lines. You go to Belgar and he's about 5 decibels quieter than he needs to be, and everybody else is about fine. Except Kai every once in a while.
No, I'm no spy. Though I did plant a spy among you. Or at least, she used to be one of mine.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I joined the Imperial Army of my own free will. That's the truth.
I don't believe you.
I'm working for a cause. I need power to see it through. This world is twisted, and I'm going to change it.
Kai...
War has changed, Claude. Nations fight each other, but it's not about territory or resources anymore. The system we know as war has been twisted beyond the human desires and competitions that sparked it. It's become its own culture, its own catalyst, its own reason, Claude. It's human insanity made manifest. I saw that insanity myself. I saw the way war had been twisted, and I vowed to stop it.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping it?
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think... Wait, goddammit! Kai!
And now you're in trouble.
The Imperials are here! We're pulling out!
Oh good, we're going back to this. This is gonna go well.
It's begun.
What has...
I gave you the trigger. Your memories should come back. Never forget how much blood will be spilled because of you. Because of your power.
Blood? Oh, that was Riley!
A friend of yours? Perhaps she'll be the first to pay the price.
Oh no, wait, is that the trigger you're gonna unleash? Oh god, this is gonna end so badly.
What? No, I don't want that!
Then go back. Go back to the people who chose you. And then, finally, Go. Now.
Why are you letting her go, though?
Okay. I hope I see you again, miss.
Oh, you do not know what you say.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
That's a look of mourning on your face. I don't like this.
Lady Chromaria!
What?
Did any Federation soldiers come this way? We were in pursuit, but we've lost them.
They've been dealt with. I melted them down until nothing was left.
Wait, why would you cover for them?
Angie, how are we supposed to live like this?
Why did you cover for them?
What can we believe in?
Why would you cover for them? Okay, now I'm just confused because I get that you you clearly aren't happy with the dour state that you went through within the Empire, but now I'm just confused. Wait, so is memory loss part of the trigger to become Valkyria then? Because actually, didn't that happen with Alicia? When she became Valkyria, she couldn't quite remember what happened. And then when she went through camp, everyone was staring at her and revering her as a god. Maybe that is part of the trigger then, is that after the fatal moment that brings out the power, then afterward... Huh. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Okay, everyone's here.
Wait, Rags is gone.
What?
But he always stays when I tell him. Did something happen?
Rags!
Is that... Angie? What are you doing here?
We can talk later. Right now we need to leave.
We're rolling out. Hang on tight.
Wait, there's not another battle?
Fantastic. With this much fuel, we can go for weeks without losing speed.
Not just fuel either. We got weapons, ammo, trucks full of this stuff.
That's a huge help. Take the food to the galley immediately, and pack the ammunition for easy access.
We'll use their own shells to tear through their armor. It doesn't get much better than that.
There's eggs, milk, and sugar, too. We gotta get the cook to whip up some eggnog.
Hey, it is practically the holidays. Man, I miss my mom's cooking.
And now the inevitable discussion commences.
So, you know how I left Hoffen before the rest of you? Seeing him didn't shake me up too badly. People change, and there's nothing we can do about that. But Kai, how much do you really know about all this?
I'm as confused as you. He never really told me anything. He just dropped his cryptic hints. But if I told you what I do know, it would only hurt you. So I can't.
Just say it then. They're gonna be wanting to know anyway.
Riley, Claude, you know Kai. The one who's been on our side the whole time, I mean. She's not the kind of person to lie or hide anything.
And yet she's hiding this.
So if she says she can't tell us, she means it. Please, just don't push her on this.
Raz.
Wow. When did you turn into a cool guy?
Excuse me?
Huh?
I didn't know you had it in you.
Riley.
Raz got there before I could.
Ouch.
What?
Oh, that's what they mean. Okay, well played.
I trust Kai too. I mean, we're all friends here.
Yeah, we were friends way before any of this military stuff.
You guys.
I'm sure we'll find out when the time comes. If she can't tell us now, then I won't ask. Is that okay with you, Kai?
Claude.
See, Kai? We're good, right?
Everyone. Everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They really have got you working overtime, don't they, Kai? Oh, man.
Hey, Angie. You know everyone would be really sad if something bad happened to you, right? So, you can't run off without telling anyone, okay? Sorry. You can just tell someone if you want to get off this ship, you know? We could take you someplace safe. No, I like being on the ship. I like everyone here. I just wanted to be useful, and I thought maybe being in town would help me remember.
Well, it'll certainly help now that... Oh god, this worries me so much. What's this gonna lead to?
Angie. Just seeing you smile is enough for everyone here. The battlefield is scary. Sometimes we forget how to smile. So, we're all glad you can help us remember. You don't have to worry about being useful to us. We just want you to be happy. Okay? Riley. But you wanted to get your memories back, huh? Did you remember anything about your past? A little.
I don't like that sound. You're worried about what you remembered, or what little you have, don't you?
It's fine, though. You don't have to force it. If you don't have any memories, we can make some new ones. Everyone here can help you with that. New memories? And I think it's time for new memory number 1. Since you said you're sorry... Ta-da! Your big sister Riley's special homemade pudding! Pudding? Hmm? Oh, do you not like custard pudding? I don't know. I've never had it. Wait, you've never had pudding? Not even once?
Yep, definitely Valkyria. I wonder if the Federation's doing similar stuff to the Empire.
I don't think so. Wow. Maybe your family was super strict? Well, I promise it tastes really good. Go ahead and try it. Okay, thank you. It's so sweet! I love pudding. It's really, really good.
Yeah, get all the sappy stuff out of the way.
There's lots more where that came from, so have as much as you want.
Are you sure that's wise? You do have to go weeks by their word.
Okay. Thank you, Riley.
Oh, this looks like it'll be an interesting conversation.
Running off without a word? You scared the shit out of me.
I still came back, right?
Yeah. As long as you're here, I'm good.
Sorry. I guess I made you worry.
A bit.
I made trouble for you, too.
Hey, no big deal. You know I'd do anything for you.
That's what I mean. I took advantage of your kindness.
Oh, damn it! I can't take it anymore!
Here we go.
What are you?
Did you just hit her?
Son of a... That hurt, man!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, you tried to go for it and she said no.
Damn it, there's more?
Okay then.
Idiot.
Okay, well played.
Huh?
Worked better than a punch, didn't it?
Yeah. Now that's a knockout.
For a second I expected Claude to walk in on that.
Chapter 13. Waiting for springtime.
Oh no, I should not make that joke. I'm already gonna get cancelled enough as it is. Oh, springtime for... Nope. If you know where that's from, good for you. I'm not saying anymore. Alrighty. So, I haven't seen to the... Well, I haven't seen the headquarters in a while, so let's go ahead and take care of that before we get any further in the story. Alrighty, training field.
Welcome, Captain Wallace. Let's begin the training course.
Actually, while I'm at it, I should check to see what squad stories I still have to unlock. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have to stockpile enough of the... What is it? I have to stockpile a fair amount of the R&D resource in order to do anything with it, but, well, in order to get one character, but you know what? I'm not too worried about that. Either way. Actually, I should make actually, let's start with this.
Don't get careless.
There we go.
Nice.
And then that gets us all units resupplied. Ooh, that's useful. Alright, so just in case there's something in the mess hall, let's see to that next. Did it reset my cursor's
Riley,
position?
We need to talk about how much ammo you're using.
It's a beauty to behold, right? Everyone says they love it.
Yeah, about that. Mortars can make pretty fireworks, but it's a little...
Extreme.
What's that supposed to mean? I may not have Deadeye Kai's accuracy, but I'm not wasting my ammo willy-nilly.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, but if you don't plan ahead, you'll run out of ammunition at the worst possible moment.
Then I'll just take someone else's ammo. By force, if I have to.
That's not gonna end well. You don't exactly have Kai's close quarters fighting skills.
Sheesh. You really did grow up in the States.
What's that supposed to mean?
If only you could call in a supply drop. It'd be perfect for when you need a little extra firepower.
There has to be some way to make it work. Ammo shortages are a real threat to the guys on the front lines.
The front lines, Aw, Kai. Are you worried about Raz?
Oh, please. Here we go again.
No.
You're enough of a tsundere to make that work.
Alright, I'll think it over. For dear sweet Razzie.
Please don't say that again. Okay, yes, say that again. That's hilarious.
Thank goodness. A secure ammo supply route. Oh, I mean... For the record, I'm happy for everyone, not just Raz.
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Claude and Riley will realize what's going on anyway.
Okay.
So, meantime... Squad setup. What do I need to drag in? Let's see, I can swap out a couple of these guys now.
No eye for talent.
No, I just don't like stuck-up brats. Let's see.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, that's all the shock troopers I need for one of them. That should do.
There.
Now, back to the training field.
Well...
Alright, so if nothing else, we at least get that. Let's see. And then we get the basics. Oh, I can get everyone up to 15. Nice.
Push.
There we go.
Nice. Excellent. The Grenadiers have awakened new potential.
There we go. That should do for the training field.
Done for...
Now R&D.
Oh, hey, Claude. What are we building today?
Okay. Ship parts. Anything new here? Yeah, let's definitely improve that. Alright, let's see. I'm not too worried about firepower boosts, so let's just focus on the accuracy and standard boosts. Because with how things are going, I can't afford to necessarily just grab everything in the book now. I need to be a little more careful. I'm not too worried about clip size up, because I haven't been terribly impressed with it if it's only going to be 5 extra shots. Although, let's compare real quick. Yeah, the much worse aim kind of ruins it. Although, to be fair, that's... Actually, that might be worthwhile in the long run, but either way. We'll see to this first. And then we'll also work on the mortar lance. Okay. Ooh, excellent. Although, to be fair, when it comes to snipers, having both ends of the scale might not be a bad thing. There we go. And then for Grenadier... So we've got the standard... Given that I'm primarily using it on anti-personnel, that might not be the worst thing. Actually.
All done, Clo-
And then, nothing new for flamethrower. Ooh, perfect. How many of these do I have to go? A few left. We're not quite at the end game yet. Alright, so that's all of the infantry. Not using the glory a whole lot, so let's bring out the Hoffen. Oh, that's pretty much good.
All done.
Let's see, I don't think I can fit this in anywhere without giving something else up. Alright, we'll just have the part at the ready and we can always mix and match later. Same with this. Maybe I can afford to go pretty far down the rabbit hole. Either way, that should be fine. And that's everything when it comes to the Hoffen. Now the glory. That'll help. Yep, this'll help as well. Ooh, sight upgrade. There we go. Extra movement, that's always good. And radiator upgrade. There we go. Body enhancements. Improve the machine gun, I'll take that.
Whoa.
And then just filling these in. Extra capacity, that's always useful. Oh geez, that's an expensive one. I'll have to mull over what to put where then. Although 3 is probably enough for how I typically use the cactus, if I use it at all. Alright, I guess I can afford to go down the other paths if I really want to be crazy. And since we don't have another squad story waiting for us, although, to be fair, I may work on squad stories independent of it and insert it at random places just to shake things up, but either way, let's see what awaits us here.
This is the full list of missing supplies, sir.
That sounded like Hubert. How many more Three Houses characters am I gonna run into?
They weren't here for that long, but they managed to steal quite a bit. It's impressive, certainly.
Huh?
But an operation like this would have been impossible without an inside man.
Ah, great. That's gonna cause trouble.
Of course. The Resistance.
Great. Murmuring.
We need extra rope on the starboard side.
Check the landing crafts. Get those engines ready to run.
That should be all the supplies loaded, sir. We're just about done with refueling, too.
It would appear we're almost ready for the grand finale.
Do you think Squad E will be back in time for departure?
Where exactly are they?
It certainly would be a problem if they missed the boat. From here on out, we'll be racing against time itself. I can understand wanting to thank the Resistance. We wouldn't have these supplies without them.
Oh, that's where they are. Okay, which means they're gonna get caught in the crossfire and combat's going to ensue, probably. This'll be fun.
But Operation Cygnus is our greatest priority. I do hope Mr. Wallace is aware of that.
Oh, he is.
But there's still the issue with our main reactor.
Brian, would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
This ought to be good.
Well, I'll be. Ain't every day I see you wandering around down here. Thought you'd taken root in the bridge.
You're as chipper as always, Andre. It's nice to see you in person once in a while. Orders over the intercom just aren't the same.
So, what's the occasion? I reckon you didn't come all the way down here just to talk to an old grease monkey.
Why can't I just say hi to an old friend? Oh, so there's no news? I didn't say that.
I have business in the Forbidden Sector. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to...
Yeah, I figured. The main reactor hasn't made a peep since that mess. Come on, Roland. I know there's some kind of secret with that reactor. Can't you let me in on it?
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid that's not something I can do, even for you.
Good grief. Fine, fine. I guess it's up to you to get that thing working again, huh?
Well, shall we?
This ought to be good.
The reactor's still empty.
Not much time left now.
I understand, sir. I'll bring it back at once.
Angie.
No. It won't fully activate unless it's here of its own free will. That's what all the briefings said.
Then...
it'll have to return willingly. Until then, we wait.
Yep, it was being powered by whatever well, it was the power of the Valkyria the whole time, wasn't it? Figured as much. With something this big in this world, it has to be Valkyria, in some regard.
Do you think it will return, sir? Will it come back for us?
Oh, man.
It's terrible. This must have been such a beautiful city before all this.
This neighborhood resisted occupation the hardest. When the Imperials came, they destroyed everything.
I can see Imperial patrols all over the place.
See that building next to the Central Plaza?
Yeah?
That's where General Manuel is being held captive. He's an important contact we had within the Empire. He's been accused of cooperating with the Resistance. They've taken him in for questioning.
Was it because of the supplies we took in that op earlier?
Yes, but they won't find any evidence. He's an influential figure in the Empire. Ordinarily, he'd be questioned for a day or two, then acquitted. But this time we got unlucky. The one leading the investigation is Major Burke, a real witch hunter. practically a one-man inquisition.
And nobody expects the Inquisition.
He's held a grudge against Manuel for a while now. The General interfered with one investigation too many. He'd fabricate whatever evidence he needed if it would push Manuel towards a death sentence.
Are we about to stage a rescue op then?
Sounds like a real charmer.
Why don't we just take out all the soldiers around here? That'd be quicker, right?
Yeah, but then the Empire would just send more.
No. Even if we liberated the city, the Imperials would be here in days to take it back, with more troops than ever.
Oh hey, good! People are actually smart! Good!
If that happened, I don't know if the Resistance could hold them off on their own.
We work in the shadows. We don't have the raw power to fight the Imperial army head-on. That's why we're putting all our eggs in your basket. I know we're pushing the responsibility on you, but...
That's not true at all. You're fighting the Empire just like us. Take pride in that.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've got a baby on the way. My wife is due this spring. That's why I want this war over before then. That's why I'm fighting beside you. If our baby remembers hearing anything from these years, I want it to be birdsong, not gunfire.
Sounds like a good future to me. And we'll be the ones to make it happen.
Which naturally means he's gonna end up dead! Calling it now.